Hello everyone, Daisy here today with a very special voiceover. This is day 4 of the 12 days of Sparkle and Shine, the series I'm doing with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. And today I have a special guest joining me. My daughter Evie also created a project using this day's prompt, which is glitter. Would you like to say hi, Evie?
Hi.
So we are starting off with some canvases. So this is going to be a little bit different of a project for me, and we are working on some Christmas decorations. I bought these canvases at Michael's when they were on sale for Black Friday, and yeah, we decided just to do some fancy Christmas stuff. So we started with the canvases and this cut file, which is a plaid cut file, I believe from Paper Issues, and then some green Dilutions ink or mist, and we just sprayed the background, and so the green turns out so shimmery and sparkly. And my project is going to feature this Santa. So this Santa is a cut file that I got off of the Silhouette store, and it had like 15 steps to put it together. So I did that off camera because it was pretty frustrating for me, because trying to figure out which piece goes where was a little challenging, but I got it all done. And my glitter is in Santa's hat, in his nose, his mouth, and his little decoration on his hat there, the holly berries. And so I just put them all together, and all of the cardstock is from the cardstock warehouse except for the glitter cardstock. That is just something from my stash. I believe I got it at Hobby Lobby. And I decided I wanted to make this more 3D, so I'm popping Santa up on some fun foam, and I am making sure that there is a lot of fun foam because I don't want any of him to collapse when he is in storage for the year. I really love how the background turned out with the Dilutions ink. It's super shimmery, and I just really love how it turned out. So my original plan was to use the Santa on a layout, but I really loved how he came out, so I wanted to do something special with him, and I came up with this idea, and Christy thought it was fabulous, so I figured I would go with it. So while I was waiting for my canvas to dry, it's when I did Evie's canvas, and I did the same technique using the cut file as a stencil and sprayed the background. And then we looked for something that she wanted to use as a decoration. And you want to tell them what you picked?
A candy cane?
So we found a candy cane cut file. I believe it was a free one from Paper Issues, and we cut it out a couple of times, and she got to pick what decorations she wanted for it. So here I'm finishing mine up. I'm gluing down Santa. I cut out this ho ho ho, and I can't remember. This might have been a free cut file. I don't remember where I got this one from. But I'm also popping it up on fun foam. It's cut out of some gold mirror paper, and I thought that that would be fun to add up in that upper left-hand corner, because that's kind of where Santa is looking. So I wanted him to be looking at something. So just popping it up, and it takes a little bit of time because this one's a pretty slim alpha here. So and I suppose I could have sped this up a little bit, so I apologize for that. But it'll be over soon. So if you haven't already, you should head on over to Christy's channel and check out what she created. Hers is super cute. I love Christy's layout so much. They're so her, like I can pick her layouts out no problem, and they're just so cute, and I just love what she does. So you should definitely head on over and check her out if you have not already. And there will be a link down below for her channel as well. So I'm finishing this up and it is almost over. And again, I apologize for not cutting it out. I guess I didn't play it through all the way. And that's kind of where that's going to live. And I'm just going to glue that down. And I am using my Tombow Mono Multi Glue because it's a super strong adhesive. And so I figured that would be the best one to make sure that these last. And then I'm going to pull out some sequins, and all of my sequins are from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and so I'm going to pull out these ones here, and it's Country Christmas, and it has a mix of red and gold and some wood green. And so I'm just going to pick out a few here. Oh, and these big clear ones. These are some of my favorite. I love it when they're in the mixes. And so I'm just going to pull out a couple of these big kind of iridescent ones and stick them around, and then add a couple of the other ones just for some added color. And that's pretty much going to be my canvas, and so we are going to be moving on to what Evie created. So sorry about the little bump on the camera there. So here's Evie's. Do you have anything you want to share about yours?
We made 2 candy canes, but we decided to use the heart one because it was bigger, and I didn't know which one to use because they wouldn't both fit on the canvas, and I was thinking if I should put it straight or tilted, but it fit better straight.
So for Evie's, we also used some red glitter paper. It's the same glitter paper that I used on my project, and we used that to cut it out using my silhouette. And then we backed it with some white paper, and she cut around the around the glitter paper to create her candy canes. And then she's going to start adding the sequins. And she's using the same mix as I did, the Country Christmas. And she's also using the little jewel picker to kind of spread the sequins around. And then she said she wanted to add a title, so we picked out some little foam alphas that we could use, and we picked out the gold one so that it matched the ho 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 in the Santa picture that I created.
And I realized that I had sequins on the bottom where the title was going to be, so I had to move those at some point.
And that was all of the video that we captured for her. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, head on over to Christy's channel, and we will see you again next time. Bye!